Hey everyone, and welcome to Disney's Beach Club Resort. Today we're taking a look at a one-bedroom villa. This is in the Disney Vacation Club section of Disney's Beach Club. Let's take a look around and see what this room has to offer. This is room 246, located on the second floor of this resort, and as you see, we step in to this entryway. There is a little table here as well as a mirror so you can get yourself ready to go for the day. This room is also a lock-off, which means there is a door that leads to a deluxe studio. If you get a two-bedroom villa that is a lock-off, you will have access to that room as well. So you can see right here in the entryway, there's plenty of space, especially if you're not utilizing that door. Lots of room here for strollers, excess luggage, ECV, plenty of space to tuck it away right here in the entryway. Next, as we make our way into the main part of the room, you'll see there's two ways to turn. This way leads to the bedroom, bathroom, and laundry. We'll check that out in a second. But first, let's look at this part of the room. This is the living area. It also has an area to eat and a full kitchen. Let's take a look at each section individually. First, you'll see this area over here. We do have a bench and a table. Now there are additional chairs right around the corner. I'll show you those in a second, but plenty of room here to feed your entire family. There are some mirrors over here, helps the room look a little bit bigger. Then if we turn this way, we have our full-size kitchen. So we do have our refrigerator in here. It's rather small, in my opinion. We've already stocked it with some of the stuff that we purchased earlier, and it's smaller than I would have liked to see in this room. The freezer over here, a little bit of a hard time opening that, but I suppose you can definitely put stuff on top, so that is nice. We do have cabinets throughout. Some of them are empty. There's a tea kettle up there. Some of them will have supplies in them, like that pot. Again, this is a full kitchen, but it's also stocked with everything that you need. So, glassware. It really is a home away from home in here. Wine glasses up there. Some more dishes. And here are some other things that you might need to prepare a meal for your family. Now over here you'll see the amenities list. As I mentioned, this is a Disney Vacation Club villa, and so it comes with a lot of things, but there's also other things that you can request. So I will show you what is available upon request. Some of these are not available in deluxe studios, which makes sense. Not really gonna need cooking utensils, cookware, stuff like that. But I'm a little disappointed as I take a closer look to see that like flatware, for example, isn't available in a deluxe studio. They do have the kitchenette, so it would be nice, but you get plastic instead. We also have a coffee maker in here, ice bucket. Of course, we have coffee for that coffee maker, paper towels, toaster, oven mitts, and we have our oven. Everything looks pretty clean. It is an electric oven. And then down here, see if there's anything in here. Yes, more pots and pans. So pretty much everything you need is available. We do have storage down here that is available for you to put snacks or whatever else you need to tuck away. Cutting boards, baking sheets, whatnot are over there. And then of course, cooking utensils, flatware. We have a dishwasher, so you can clean everything. And then under the sink, there are some additional supplies. So we have stuff that we can use in the dishwasher, soap, sponge, more paper towels, trash can. There's also a garbage disposal in the sink, which is nice. So there's the sink right there. Plenty of space to cook, do whatever it is that you're gonna be doing in the kitchen. There is this breakfast bar here as we move into the living area. 2 chairs, which can easily be moved over to the table. Then we have our television and more storage in here for whatever it is that you want to tuck away. Drawers. We do have outlets on the top here, which is nice as well. And it says that fresh linens for your sofa bed have been placed in your armoire. I suppose that is in the bedroom. We'll check that out here in a second. We do have a chair over here, and then over here we have the sofa bed. This is not a review, but the sofa bed's looking a little rough. It is cream colored, but it looks, actually, I'm gonna tell you right now, it's disgusting. It has stains on it, not a fan. More about that later. Got the artwork up here, and then we do have an end table over here with a drawer. And if we turn this way, you can get a better look at the seating arrangement over here. So you can see the table with this bench seat that does have cushions. Now let's make our way into this second part of the room. So we'll start here. This is our closet where we'll find our stacking washer and dryer. These rooms are equipped with a washer and dryer. That is if you have a 1-bedroom villa or larger. If you have a deluxe studio, there is no washer and dryer in your room. We also have some laundry detergent. Moving this way, turn the lights on, we have our bathroom. Now there are a few separate parts to this. First, we have this room, which has the shower in it. And then if we turn this way, we do have the bathroom with just the toilet. So let's start with just the shower. This is a walk-in shower. It is glass. It's rather large. I do like that the handle is over here, away from the water, so you don't get wet when you're trying to turn your shower on. I have some H2O products in here. This is not an updated room, so we don't have the wall-mounted pump. This is a good sized shower. There is a lift to get in. Again, we talk about accessibility all the time, but this is not an accessible room. So keep that in mind. Then over here we have our sink, some linens, more H2O products, and a light up there. No makeup mirror over here. Then we have a door, again for privacy, so that we can get into the bathroom where the toilet is located. This is pretty good size. It's a pretty good size bathroom. Lots of room in here. We do have additional towels in here as well. Some artwork on the wall and more towels this way. This bathroom is definitely big enough where you could change in here, you know, step out of the shower and have privacy so other people can get their day started as well. So that's a huge plus for this room. I definitely like that. Now, you'll notice that there are a lot of doors here. We can close off some of these, again, to close this bathroom away and have privacy from the rest of the room. That makes this a perfect room if you're gonna share with multiple parties. You definitely won't be crammed for space in here. Now we're gonna make our way this direction into this secondary kind of bathroom. Bathtub is in this room. This is also connected to the master bedroom. So here we have this big room. It is open. There is no door here separating this section from the bedroom, so that's important to note. We do have a closet in here, so if we make our way back, we will find the closet. We have our extra pillow and blanket up there. Plenty of space to hang things, which is nice. There's a pack and play, a place for you to put your luggage. We do have an ironing board. There's also a vacuum in here, a laundry basket, and a safe. And this is a digital safe. You just need to remember a code. You don't need to bring a key with you anywhere. If you want to know how to use this, check the description box. We do have a video about that on the channel. So a little bit of peace of mind. You can figure out how to use one of these safes. Stepping out of the closet, we have our vanity, lots of space to put our toiletries. There is a dryer in here. Makeup mirror is available. It does have a light, so you can get yourself ready for the day. There are outlets and tissues, and of course this big mirror, which is nice for getting yourself ready. We do have some lotion over here, and if you turn this direction, we have our tub. Now this tub is rather large. It's rather deep. This is not necessarily going to be ideal for everyone who wants to maybe bathe their little ones, especially if you're sitting on the outside of the tub. This is something to keep in mind if you're thinking about staying in this room with little kids, with toddlers. Everyone's different, of course, but this might not necessarily be ideal for you. Just keep that in mind. Now last we have this master bedroom, the main bedroom. There is a second sleeping area in this room. It's actually that couch that was kind of stained. That's a pull-out, so you can sleep, I think, 2 out there as well. Over here we do have a place to sit and get ready for the day with this big mirror, which is really nice. This is a drawer, so you can tuck some things away. Here we have our dresser. More places to tuck things away in here. Now it did say that our bed linens were going to be in here. Will they be in here? I don't know. It's not looking good. No. So no additional bed linens. I'd imagine that maybe they're in the closet in that bag. Nonetheless, we have a television in here, lamp. This chair seems to be in much better shape than the furniture in the living room. Artwork, very nice artwork in here. And if we swing this way, you'll see the bed. We do have this desk over here that has a chair and outlets that you can charge. This definitely can serve as a end table or nightstand rather for the bed as well. Plenty of space to get in and out of bed. So we don't have to worry about that. We're always keeping an eye out for that here in these rooms. And then on this side, Of course, again, we have a nightstand with a lamp and plenty of space. Let's take a quick look. We have really big drawers in here. So there is a lot of space to tuck anything you need to tuck away while you're staying in this room. Last but not least, let's take a look at the view, which you can't really see from inside the room. So let's step outside. It's really humid today. So, am I gonna not be able to open this? I always struggle. Ah, there we go. Here is our balcony. It's a very long balcony, as you can see. Lots of chairs. Got some tables here as well. And then here is our very uninteresting view. Really not much to write home about, but it's still lovely, nice and quiet. You do have balconies up above you as well. This is the second floor, but there are multiple floors in this resort, so there are definitely people up above you, and they'll be able to see into your balcony. Not really much of a problem, but it's something to be aware of if you're, I don't know, gonna be staying in one of these rooms. And that's about it for a tour of this room. Actually, before I go, let me just show you under the bed real quick. I forgot to point this out a second ago, but this is not an updated room. So it does not have an elevated bed. So there's no storage under there. But that doesn't mean that you'll be hurting for storage in this room. There are plenty of places to tuck things away. It's a big, spacious room. So if you're worried about space, having places to put things, you won't have to worry about it. I will also note that this room is not an updated room. It definitely feels a little bit outdated as well. There are no ceiling fans in this room. There's also wear and tear in this room. So that's something to keep in mind now that we've taken a look at the entire room and everything that's kind of available in here. They are updating this resort. I know they're definitely working on the lobby right now. I don't know what the situation is for the rooms. If I'm being completely honest with you, kind of lost track of that, but I'm hoping that this has been added to their list, at least when it comes to some of the furniture, because it definitely looks rough. The stains, they're bothering me. But anyway, this is a conversation that we'll have here in a bit when we review this room. Make sure that you don't miss that by hitting the subscribe button. Hit that thumbs up if you enjoyed this video and you want to see other room tours like it. Also, if you have any questions about this resort, feel free to put them in the comments down below. But I think that's all for now. Thanks so much for hanging out with me, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye.